Hello, hello, welcome back. Today we'll be watching The Sopranos Season 2, Episode 6. The last one I feel like was a bit different because we had a little bit of a slower pace, I would say, with Chris discovering his inner emotions, maybe towards his dad in his theater classes and all of that. But then we also, and I feel like that's the biggest one of the last episode, a reunion between Tony and Dr. Melfi, and I'm so here for it. I cannot wait to I could watch just the whole therapy sessions, just the whole thing, just unreleased therapy sessions of Anthony Soprano. I'd be there, I'd be watching it. Also, it's interesting because we saw Furio enter the scene, although I do think, and I've had that before, where I was thinking like, oh, this person is clearly here to stay, and then you kind of don't see them in the next episodes. And I had the same feeling with Uncle Richie that came into the scene. I was like, wow, he's gonna be big, and then we haven't really seen him in the last episodes. But yeah, of course we see that he's still moving in that world, being together with Janice, making eggs. I wonder how we're gonna see Furio, if that was it, just this outburst, or if we're gonna see more of him and he's gonna be a like set part member of the group. I'm curious to discover it, and I'm gonna discover it together with you. It's not entirely true because you probably already know, but you know what I mean. Alright, if you like it, make sure to like and subscribe. Commenting helps out the channel tremendously, so even if it takes just a few seconds and you might not know why you're doing it, it does help. We do see major difference with the videos doing well if a lot of people comment on them or not. So, thanks. If you want to see the full reactions and edited versions ahead, you can find those over on Patreon. Everything 2 weeks ahead, so you can already watch episode 7 and 8 on there. Alright, let's get going.
Hey, buddy. Davey. Saw your wife out there alone. I figured you for the trotters.
He looked like the guy from the theater class.
Oh! I saw that refreshment table out there. I knew you'd be lurking around here somewhere.
I don't know how he's getting roped into this shit.
It's nice how they mix characters in different episodes like this, right? With the story. Like, otherwise, how would you get these guys together? But it's like always there with the food.
I hear you're thinking of what? Going to Brown, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's a good school. A lot of star fucking, though.
What?
You know, in high school, these guys were like Joe Namath and Y.A. Tittle. And now they're like Phil Donahue and Alan Alda.
I don't know what it means.
I heard through the grapevine that you're taking over your uncle's game. I like to play a little.
A little.
Seems like he's very into it. Like a little bit too much.
You're a nice guy. I like you. But trust me, this game's not for you. I don't want to see you get hurt. These guys, they play deep.
It'd be so awkward to keep people like at a distance in a sense as well, or like, you know, manage the energy.
Do you want to tell me what you're thinking?
Believe me, you don't want to know.
I wonder if he realizes how bad she wants to be there.
I'm thinking I'd like to take a brick and smash your fucking face in a fucking hamburger.
Okay.
I know I broke your coffee table, and it's not gonna happen again. When you asked, I told.
But you'd like to smash my face.
Not really. It's just a way of describing how I'm feeling.
Angry.
I don't know who the fuck I'm angry at. I'm just angry. Okay? And what the fuck am I here?
And then he's so calm, like nodding to himself.
I got the will by the balls, and I can't stop feeling like I'm a fucking loser.
Who makes you feel like a loser? Your mother?
That we haven't seen her for a while as well.
I see some guy walking down the street, you know, with a clear head. And I just want to go up to him, and I just want to rip his throat open. I want to fucking grab him and pummel him right there for no reason.
You also don't know what people have going on.
Let's get back to smashing my face.
Jesus Christ. Sometimes I resent you making me a victim. Remember the first time I came here? I said, the kind of man I admire is Gary Cooper, the strong, silent type. And how all Americans, all they're doing is crying and confessing. And now I'm one of them, a patient.
Your parents made it impossible for you to experience joy.
Yeah, see? There you go again.
You said yourself you're not the happy wanderer.
Well, I'm more like one of those assholes than I am the fucking jerk-offs and douchebags I see leaving this office.
Oof. It's interesting, right? Because you feel that wave of anger coming at you. I wonder if she's thinking like, oh my god, did I miss this?
Rich, can I get another time?
I got 3 players left.
So what? Vito's up for it, right?
He's a gambling issue.
Well,
Ooh.
we have our work cut out for us.
Oh, yeah, she's not fully into it.
It's just when you try out for cabaret night, the form asks what you want to do, and I checked off solo.
Oh, she wants the main role.
I was a sophomore when I did Spider-Woman. Now it's important because of college and all.
Something that I only see like with America, right? That what you do in high school is so important for your university, even though sometimes they don't have anything to do with each other. Like you need to be great at sports, at singing, to become a doctor.
You know, your father and me started that game over 30 years ago. We were talking one day about how the credit card companies, they work their angle.
This is not real.
Your father left Livia with a fucking package that could choke a fucking elephant.
What?
And he paid the freight for your Uncle Eckleo.
Who the fuck is Eckel?
Yeah, forget it. Keep thinking you know everything.
I have a hard time following this.
Some people are so far behind in a race that they actually believe they're leading.
Yeah, that's cute. Who the fuck is Eckel?
Eckley, let's talk about something else.
No, you open this clan, my friend.
You don't know him. It's water under the bridge.
Why do you want to talk about it and them not anymore?
He was my younger brother. He was between me and your father in age.
I got another uncle?
Sharp as a fucking cue ball.
How did you not know?
Your father and me had a brother you didn't know about. Because he was...
Had a brother.
What are you saying? He was rich?
You go fuck yourself. He was slow.
He could be a bit more sensitive if this is family.
I remember my mother and my father arguing about father's feeble-minded brother, but I always thought she meant you.
Maybe she did. Sorry.
What a kick in the balls. When did he die?
Not long before your father. Past is the past. It's the present. Let's talk about this game.
This is such a big revelation, though. Also, must be really tough on him to speak about this. Tony's dad died, his little brother died, then Jackie died. Like, a lot of death around.
Like the pimp says to his hoes, keep them coming.
Hey, Rich, that envelope's too C-shy.
Oh, he doesn't know what he's in for.
No good, Davey.
It's just a stutter step. Like I said, it's no biggie.
Difference gets tacked onto the principle. But I don't want to see your face at any of my games until you're caught up.
Come on, Rich, that's not necessary.
That's a good rule, though.
Nothing personal.
Yeah, I know, but it's just...
I know.
The guy has pretty eyes. Sad that he has a gambling problem and all of that, but like he has nice eyes. I feel like Richie is kind of right here. Wouldn't take that risk.
Don't engage Silvio in conversation. He can be a sick fuck when he's gambling. If Richie says salute, Silvio thinks he says something else. Forget it.
What do you think he said?
Are you listening to me or what? He's a fucking nut. Who knows?
I imagine being in a store next to these guys. I'd be like, oh. Yeah, I'd be not happy either.
You people are ruining this place.
That's your father's fault. He made it a business deal.
Ooh, this is a long time ago.
I should work for nothing?
You ever suck his dick?
I make that beanie spin when I work his thing. Am I right?
No bitch to me.
I think he got himself some leverage against the guy. Make that beanie spin.
Hey, Mike.
Matt, Tony wants you.
Matt?
Yeah, T.
Tony.
He called him T and he was like, Tony.
Yeah, I'm in.
Damn, I'd love to have a poker evening. It's been years.
Put the TV trays out, one between two players. Don't give anybody booze unless they ask for it. All right?
Okay.
Look at him organizing this game.
Yeah, I heard Tony was here. Soprano. I'm a friend of his.
Oh boy, Danny. Not great, man. Davey? What is up with me today with the names?
So, what's the game?
7 card.
But that he's in trouble is what I know for sure.
Was that Frank Sinatra Jr. in there?
Yeah. It's a friend of my uncle's.
Frank Sinatra Jr.
You think I can take these guys or what?
Davey, this isn't a game for you.
Oh, come on, can't you float me? You know, short term.
Don't say short if you don't mean short. Whole kidding aside. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah, of course.
He's being nice about it.
Hey, you don't have to explain business to me.
Painful.
This is my spot. I got no business.
Oh no.
Say hello to Davey Scatino.
How you doing?
Give him 5 boxes of ziti.
So what, fucking ZD now?
So there's a lot of money in sporting goods, huh?
Nike has its stores, the NBA has its own stores. It cuts in.
He's gonna lose bad. Oh, I don't like to see people like in decline like this.
What the fuck could you possibly have?
Incredible luck.
You're telling me, you miserable fuck.
Dealer controls the game.
Thank you. Do you fucking mind? Jesus, do you ever shut the fuck up?
Calm down, calm down.
What the fuck are you doing?
Take it easy.
I'm losing my balls over here. This fucking moron's playing Hazel.
Damn, he was trying to help you.
Why now? Leave it there. Where do you get these fucking idiots, huh? Where do you get them?
He asked him.
Here, go ahead.
Damn, okay. Everybody's like embarrassed in his place. He's just having fun with this.
You know about that Viagra shit? I heard they were sinking a crate of it down to the Titanic to try and raise it.
Yikes.
Check.
David,
He checks. Bet. 1200.
No. I mean, I just can't see this guy play.
I'm gonna call. Because you ain't got dick.
I hope he wins, honestly.
You should have checked. You got shit. Now it's gonna cost you another bet.
He's gonna follow again. Oh, no.
Fuck.
All right.
It's getting worse and worse and worse.
3 beautiful kings.
Flush.
You motherfucker.
I'm kind of glad that he won. I was really... like, him winning is not gonna help him getting over this little addiction problem.
Hunter just called me and told me Rachel Weisz got an early acceptance to Wesleyan.
Think about it. Did you ever see her mom?
Please, I'm blacker than her mother.
Yeah, well.
Whoa. That's something that I have a hard time imagining what it's like, because in Belgium you can just go to the uni that you want to. There's way less tension in high school about it all, because you just think about what you want to do and then you go do it. I think the only thing is that you have admission tests for medicine, which makes sense that you need to have a basic knowledge of chemistry and physics and biology and stuff. Not for law school. Everyone can get into law school. But not everybody finish it, so...
Anyone want to close the lights?
Is that a game?
He's gonna lose it all. I was like, oh yeah, he won. That was a night. But no, they're gonna keep going until he's dry.
How much is he into us for?
About 45 bucks as a ZD.
What?
He grabbed another 10 while you were asleep. He said you okay.
45 grand? No.
Look at this fucking lineup.
He's gonna be pissed off.
Johnny Sack.
Ooh.
You must have free tokens at the tunnel.
Oh, he hasn't seen him yet. Look at that look.
How'd you get in here?
Same as you, through the front door.
Party's over.
Hi, Rich.
Hi, Rich.
Oh.
I should stab you in the fucking eye.
Hey, come on, Richie.
Get your hand off of me. I'll put one in your head.
Hey, don't fucking threaten me, Richie.
Don't threaten you. I got a hot on for you already.
Where do they always get these things?
Make me fucking embarrass you. Outside now, I want to talk.
And thank God Tony's a big, strong guy.
Got everybody a drink? I'll be right back.
That's it. Cash me out.
Yeah, I'll be going.
Let him pay me my money. Send them out.
You go home, Richie. This ain't gonna happen to one of my players.
He's protecting him, but he also knows that this is bad, right? The guy is already hugely in that. I thought it was like not as bad, but it's really bad.
Wow, he was pissed.
He should be.
I'm gonna let you sleep one day. Then you're gonna get the fuck up and you're gonna go get my $45,000.
Yeah, no problem. Jesus, how about the luck on that Silvio, huh?
Why don't you shut the fuck up?
Oh.
I could use a schwitz. Wanna go for a schwitz?
He's so in denial.
If after one day you don't give me every penny, I'm gonna send somebody down to your joint every Saturday for 5% interest. If you don't have it, it gets tacked onto the principal.
He's used to that already.
Listen, Tony, I had a good run there for a while. I should have quit then, though, huh?
That's not how you make money, though. Oh,
So you never told me how your kid made out at Bowden.
Would you like anything else?
I wouldn't bring up the daughter, dude.
Tony, did I do something to insult you?
2 days.
I feel like he's very generous about this. Talk of shame. Are they gonna deal with this? Or they can lie to Junior about how much was made?
How we do?
Not finished counting, but it's up there. At least 80 boxes of ZDs after expenses.
Wow. Maybe he should host a night and then he can make the money. Although he would lose it immediately.
You fucking believe it? We now run the executive game.
Look at them. It's so funny because he's done a lot of bad things already, right? And then he's like, yeah, I can host a poker game. Like that is something so high in this career ladder.
Trying to get some sleep. I've been working all night.
It's 3 p.m.
How you doing, Eric?
Pretty good.
Sounds good.
Thanks.
Are you awake now?
Yeah.
Good. Close the door.
Hey! Where's your mother?
The store.
This father-daughter interaction, I love it.
Uncle Tom's father died.
Oh, what the hell happened?
I don't know.
The guy's here almost every Christmas Eve. You don't ask?
Ooh.
Somebody says Joe Blow died. No more people ask how. What happened?
Teenagers.
Guy works his whole life, takes care of his family, does the right thing. One day after he retires.
Oh,
One
no.
day.
Live every moment as if it were your last dance on Earth.
Who the fuck listens to prize fighters?
Also, you cannot live like it's the last day on Earth because you wouldn't go to work anymore and you need to go to work because it might not be your last day at Earth.
Well, at least Tom Sr. isn't the happy wanderer anymore. You don't have to pummel his ass.
It's so funny to me they said that word twice now, and pummel is an offensive word in Dutch.
Maybe you know what you're talking about, but I don't.
His face again.
Was he seriously developmentally disabled?
No, he had everybody in stitches back then.
Okay.
Now that you found out that you have a family member, do you feel better about coming here? Is it permissible now? Is it enough of a sad tragedy that you can join the rest of the douchebags?
Damn, she said that. Oof. And he didn't reply. Oh no! I could have done without her today.
Knew we were bound to see them at some function. Just relax.
His face.
Fucking Betty Davis back there.
No scenes.
I love how Carmela's like trying to keep her husband under control.
Come on, get up. We're leaving.
Thank you, God.
How quickly is Anthony having a growth spurt or what? I don't know if I noticed that before, but he's tall suddenly.
I don't think you can smoke in here.
I thought that in the restaurant as well, but I was wrong to end, so it might be
You
now.
mind?
Oh, what?
You don't mind?
I thought they were in a, like a, okay, not standing next to a deceased person.
I'm sorry about blowing up in your game.
For once, I actually understood him.
Davey Scatino doesn't pay you a fucking penny until I get mine first.
Oh.
That's the tax you get for raising your hands in my game.
Oh, whoa.
I get mine first, then you get yours. That's the way it's gonna be.
So he's never gonna get his.
I don't do something, how's it gonna look?
That says a lot because basically like, I just say because I have to.
Just saying, I don't think you should take any shit from him.
I heard you the first time.
She's gonna listen in.
Tony put me back in action. He gave me 50 G's to put out on the street. What is that? Nothing?
Oh, whoa.
He gave Romeo Martin $50,000 when he got out of jail. Today, that's $500,000.
Oh, so like he gave him a little?
Mailmen make more than that.
What is up with the women in this family? God, he left you alone in the house? Mind your own business? No, always like poking the bear.
So what's this fucking doctor's appointment you had all of a sudden when my friend comes to see you, huh?
Please, Tony, I'm doing my best here.
He's gonna magically make 45 grand appear.
Dad. Stand up.
Why?
Because I just said so. Get up.
Uh-oh.
Our kids go to the same school together. Tony, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just having some bad luck.
I find it so hard to watch. Oh. Oh man, this is so difficult.
I got myself in a little bind.
A little bind.
I need money. Money, Artie. Not much, just...
Not much?
I swear on my kid, I'll get it back to you before you even miss it.
Don't start swearing or kids, dude.
It's 20,000.
I really hope this episode's not gonna end with him ending himself.
Did you consider Chapter 11? I don't think Tony Soprano's gonna buy that. Oh, geez, Davey.
Yeah, this is like, you're in trouble. It's not just like a credit card. Oh no. He's gonna give him the car.
Open them.
She's gonna have the car. Oh my god, no. This is gonna be... Oh.
You like it?
Like they know each other so well. They see each other all the time.
Is this Eric Scatino's Jeep?
Yeah, but it's yours now.
Tony, it doesn't work like that.
His dad sold it to you?
Something like that.
Oh god.
What do you mean something like that?
You know.
I was like trying to act like this is normal. Did he actually think he was gonna get away with this?
A grown man made a wager. He lost. He made another one. He lost again. End of story.
Tony, she's a child.
So take that high moral ground and go sleep in a fucking bus station if you want.
Oh man. Wow, that sucks. Oh, I kind of wish that was the end of the episode because I really want to let that sink in because that's horrendous what just happened. Like as a child, you shouldn't be thinking about, oh, all the nice things I have are because of other people's misery. Like that's not a way to carry, and also it's not something that she chose. And now he makes it seem like she like accepts that if she accepts the car, right? I feel like no, it's not right. Could he not have sold the freaking car and bought her another one? Like, come on, a little bit of understanding of their world.
Almost didn't make it. Where's Janice?
Didn't I see those at the wake the other day?
is funny. And that situation is just heartbreaking. Those are shows and movies I have a hard time watching, when you see someone in addiction, because you know they're ill, but it destroys everybody around them too, and themselves. And
you know what, Meadow? Fuck you, fuck your gangster father, and fuck this.
Welcome everyone to Verbum Day High School's Cabaret Night.
Damn, this
As
is
we are recording tonight's performance, we'd
so
like to
awkward.
remind everyone. Regretfully, Mr. Scatino will not be performing tonight. Instead, Ms. Soprano will perform a solo, singing My Heart Will Go On.
Ah, this hurts to watch.
It's a lucky break. I wonder what happened.
You wonder what? She wanted a solo, didn't she? Boy, that was a hell of an episode. I feel like with the last one, I was more like, oh, it's interesting watching this and this. This one, like, ripped my heart out a little bit. I felt like that was so painful to watch the decline. I just like seeing that hopelessness and that denial in someone's eyes of like, yeah, but my look will change and I'll give it all back. And I do think they genuinely believe that. I think he genuinely is like, if I get one more chance, I'll be looking like I can pay you back. And then more and more and more. And he doesn't realize what mess he put himself in, and then he takes it on his family, and like this guy is destroying himself and everybody around him, and he's also messing with the wrong people. These are guys that are dangerous if you're indebted to them. I feel like this car is almost the least bad thing that could have happened to them. I cannot believe that Tony didn't think about the dynamic between Meadow and Eric. Like, dude, you're smarter than that. And that outburst was not okay, because I don't know, I feel like it's way different when they say that to Carmela, because she's an adult and she knows what's going on and all of that. But I feel like with a child, like if your parents, if you slowly in your teenage years discover that they're baddies, the only thing you can do is leave, but she's so young. So like, I don't know. And also, yeah, I don't know. That feels really bad. This was a hard one to watch. It makes the show good, right? I feel like every time I watch something, it's not because it's tough that it's bad, but it's tough. I really wonder what the next one's gonna be like, because this was a lot, like more an emotional level, right? Not in terms of like being shot in the head, but still very draining. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Leave me your comments what you think about this, because like I said, sometimes I really miss having people to conversate about this, and I really want to know what you guys felt about this one, because I feel a lot of things. If you like it, like and subscribe, all of that. If you want to see the full reaction and edited versions ahead, you can find those on Patreon 2 weeks, so you can really go watch the next reactions. I'm gonna say goodbye, and I wish you a lovely rest of your day. Bye bye.